Valentine's Day, February 14th. Oh man, it's good to have the love, and you don't have to search for it. To have the love, to have it within you, that you don't need nothing outside of you to fill an empty void of, oh, I need something to make me feel some type of validation. I mean, the best love you can give is self-love because it can never disappoint you. From my experience of where I'm at, if someone's not coming from a healed place or state, it only can bring suffering and pain because of what you have willing to give to them. They can be greedy and hoarder and want it, but then they don't want to give back and still be looking and searching for more because that's just the selfishness of inhumans. It is until they come rooted within. Like the only thing that to explore is to learn to know thyself internally. I mean, the power that you have when you don't entertain something that gave you to be in training and action in a program. And what I mean by that is most people are operating on sources telling them how to operate and what the outcome going to be. But meanwhile, they think it's really them and not knowing how they still stuck in captivity in their mental, in their emotional, and in their spiritual state. Most people don't even know that about no spirituality. They just start talking about energy. And it's like, when we get to energy, vibration, and frequency, like, then I know of that. Within the people, places, and things, animals too. It just amazed me how a day, a holiday, it can even uplift somebody or it can make someone feel down in a negative way when it's just a day. The program makes you think is more than what it is at the end of the day because of what you see outside of you, because of what you're not resonating or who you are. And that's what all distraction is, to keep you from the focus of who you are internally. I feel, from my knowing, from my experience, from what I have gathered of intelligence. So then if you don't have emotional intelligence, are grounded and stable within yourself, and you're also a mental wreck because of the programs that you stay, I guess you can say, hypnotized to, brainwashed to, because anything outside of you that you take resin to is not of you, it's what's giving you to be. So like, in all honesty, how many people are really being organic? How many people are being like authentic? Other than what they see outside, that they conform themselves to the environment that they're in at the end of the day. Not knowing like you're a sponge, like you're absorbing, and not just the physical, what you see energetically too, and how you interact with it emotionally, or how you attach to people, places, and things. And if your heart is in a certain frame and want to be known and not have that vulnerability, that's the type of energy and type of people that you will connect to. And the ones that you open up to, those that see of a light, darkness feed on light. And the thing is, a lot of us beings, we have light. We just choose to be the dark that we've been programmed to train to stay in. And we think we're in light, and it's only the false light from the outside of what the system tell you what it is to be, until you connect to something deeper and bigger within eternally, from where I'm sharing from. And it's like, the more that you know, the more humble that you have to become. The more rooted and grounded in you that you need to have the compassion and the empathy, but most importantly, the understanding to acknowledge for where they is or where they be is only because what was given to them. And what they choose to hold on to is what the program gives them to know what it is to stay in of a fear and to open up, to go farther than what is the box that's been created for them to stay in. Like, it's only what they choose or what it is to be. If they don't have the will or the energy, because this is what it comes back to, your energy, your frequency of your vibration, how you attain and where you at. Are you high within? Are you low? How you think, how you feel, this determines your aura of your glow. For what you take in, for what you feed to, up or down, positive or negative, good or bad, whatever you want to call it, light or dark, God, Jesus, angel, devil, demon, it's energy. You have to have two to the one. It's energy. So true love is unconditional love for yourself to know what to give outside of what you open to receive, and what you will not, for the unconditional love of you, for what you hear, what you will not take, for what they do or what is not a respect, a value, or worth for yourself. No, who cares where you at or who you're around? It does not. You have to have your self-worth value. You have to have that compassion to know, like, I am the one that comes to be whole and complete. Nothing outside can break or make me weak. Only thing you can touch is this flesh, the spirit within, or the soul of mine. You cannot control. I am free. I am one of a kind. So, like, when you step into the knowing of your sovereignty, you have to have a humbleness. And I hear people say, "Oh, I'm a spiritual warrior." That's good. That's fine. For what is the world I give you, you entertain. That's what you've been entwined. I can't be in no circus act when it's not one within me. Only what I give my energy, that's what consumes to take my power, what it is to be. And as long as I don't allow that, and I enter over stand for what I'm connected to as a whole of all, in a reunion to evolve, not to catch what man got and say, oh, jump on that train. That's not where my heart is set. There is no separation, no matter what history may lie, even what I know and what I connect to, what I hear. That's not where my heart is set. So I go within of what I know from my higher, what it is to be, of the right that I choose, a righteous of what I do and my doing, and not no act. Not no playing. I am here to be, but most of all, to stay free of what it is or what it is outside. If it does not resonate, it does not stick. And that's where people need to learn and be a view of your own coordinates of your blueprint within that guides you, not for what outside, what you read and see, telling you what this and that is no different from the outside of the matrix or the programs of what is given to you, honestly. So I'm not going to make this long. This just was on my chest. Valentine's is not even what people think it is, for what they really know what it means, for all the children that was slaughtered to bring to what it is, or what they call love. There's no love in this day. There's only pain and suffering, and children is always the factor because they are the future, then they're also the light for those that have the dark that needs to take. So take that as it be. This is my truth that I speak. I give it to all because it's just all about enlightenment, being able to see past what is given to you, to question, all question, even question me. Shit, I even question what I say. Look at you, I'll be honest all the way. So, peace, love, light, happiness, joy, and harmony to all those that know. Keep it whole, keep it light, keep it right, keep it righteous, but most of all, keep it within you to know what it is to be. Ashe.